Well, this is the address. Says to take the elevator. Guess there has to be one around here somewhere. I can't believe I'm doing this. How desperate can you get? Hello? I saw an ad for models wanted. Is anyone here?
Ah, guten Tag. Yes, you'll be perfect. Follow me, my dear. Hello, Miss...
Pamela. And your name?
a lovely name. I am Hans, but Miss Pamela, names matter little here. No, you and I are about to make history. This will be the greatest photo shoot the free world has ever seen.
That's great. And that's only worth $40?
Miss Pamela, one must not put a price on the changing of a world.
Right, of course. Okay then, where do you want me?
Inside the closet lie the tools for the building of a new society.
My, what now?
The clothes for the photo shoot. Please, put them on and then meet me out here and we shall begin. Soon, no one will remember my name as Frankenstein and will soon know me as Hans Photostein. And hopefully forget about the criminal charges.
Hey, Hans?
Yes, my dear?
Which one of these dresses did you want me to wear?
Dress? No, my sidekick. No dress. The pillow. Put the pillow underneath your shirt.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. Please, my dear, make your way to the set. Just follow my instructions and we shall be famous. Now, make your way to the washer and pose for me. Look straight into the camera. Stare into it as you are staring straight into the eyes of your grade school bully who has just taken your last nougat bar, and tell him to go yodel his mother. Excellent. Now go over to the couch. And look at it with the remorse you would feel if you If you had created a monster made from corpses and given it life, inadvertently causing it to destroy our whole village and cause you to flee forever from your homeland. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Okay, now the moment of truth. Halt! Someone is at the door. Don't lose your energy. I shall return.
Who's there? Hans, is that you?
Smile for the camera. Agent, new orders directly from the Pentagon. Make your way towards the Fun Side Carnival. You will receive further information upon your arrival. Agent, do you read? Your mission is to find a vantage point over the carnival. Take out the person wearing the werewolf costume. Agent, your target is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Much like the spy you had to intercept last week, they are responsible for the deaths of many innocents. Avenge innocence and protect our national security. We will allow no other casualties.
So what's the plan, boss? This doesn't feel like a homework assignment. You gonna fill me in on why 2 journalism students are at a murder scene on a school night?
Just do what you're paid to do, Clyde.
but I get paid nothing.
Right. So do nothing and stay quiet.
Come on, Gail. From a somewhat friendly acquaintance to a somewhat friendly acquaintance. Why are we here? Ah. Is this about Pamela?
Yeah.
I don't understand. You think this is related?
I don't know anything, Clyde. That's why we're here, to ask around, see what exactly happened. I have a bad feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think Pamela was the last victim of this psychopath.
Alright, fine. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Clyde. I really do appreciate you coming with me.
Whoa, sorry kid. There's sort of a murder investigation going on right now. You'll have to wait until tomorrow to get on the rides.
I'm not a... Look, officer, who's in charge here?
Why are you asking?
I think I might have some important information.
Oh yeah? I doubt that. But like if you're you, I don't give a shit. So go on in. Look for a fat guy with a cigar. That's Detective Dutch.
Big Mo don't like this one bit. Cops crawling all over my business like ants to a goddamn picnic. Looks like I need to ditch the carnival game. Find something more peaceful, like a strip club or something.
Who the hell let you in?
Your diligent officer up front.
Figures. Who are you?
My name's Gail. I'm a journalism student at...
Great. A thorn in training.
Look, I had a friend, a model. Her name was Pam. She was shot in the face. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I was at the scene.
So then you don't need me to tell you that this is pretty similar, no?
The only similarities were they were both shot, miss. Actually, this is very different. Your friend, I'm sorry to say, it was shot point blank. This guy was taken out clear across the carnival.
Same caliber of bullet?
Maybe. It's a common one found in rifles.
Detective, I think there's a killer on the loose, and I doubt this is the last we'll see of him.
You can't just go around saying that. I mean, hell, we just wrapped up the womb ripper killings, and now you're saying that some maniac is running around the city with a rifle shooting random people. Because it would be random, wouldn't it? Did your friend and this Mr. Richard Sanchez lying next to me have anything in common?
Not that I'm aware of.
No serial killer. End of story. Unless you can find me proof otherwise. Now beat it. Go chase a story more on your level. Like why my asshole itches on Thursday nights.
What you trying to talk to me for? The guy in charge is over there. I'm just here to collect my overtime.
It was my best friend. He was ordering a soft pretzel for me. How could anyone do this to him? He's never heard of flying. He was the nicest man I knew. I hope those cops catch whoever this psycho is. I just want to know why. It was my best friend. I hope those... I just want to...
I hope these cops let us go soon. Like I told them, I didn't see a land-blubbing thing. I really need to get back to my boat. Skipper will kill me if I don't scrub I mean, if I get back to it and my cabin boy hasn't scrubbed the poop deck, I'll throttle him, I'll tell you what.
I'm a captain, you know.
You are looking for the sniper killer, yes?
Sniper killer? You mean the guy behind these murders?
East 7th Street, 2 a.m. tonight.
What do you know?
We will see you then, Miss Jenkins.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah?
The name's Carmody. Detective Carmody. I overheard your conversation with my colleague back there. I'm intrigued. Here's my card.
Why are you telling me this?
I doubt anything we say will keep you away. So, might as well keep in contact with you. If you really do end up finding anything you think we should know about, don't hesitate to call us.
All right, I will. Thanks, Detective.
Well, looks like you didn't get arrested, so that's good. Hey, you look like you've just seen a ghost. What's up?
Are you up for a little ride?
Well, considering you're in my van, yeah, I guess so.
Good. I think I might have our first lead.
So, this is where they told you to meet them?
Yeah.
Seems suspect to me.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Not let strange people lure you to a perfect place to be murdered?
If no one shows up, we leave. Okay?
Yeah. Damn, why is it always so foggy in this city? So who do you think this killer is anyway?
What do you mean?
Like, what's his deal? Shooting people for no reason? I wonder what his origin story is.
Jesus, Clyde. He's not a comic book character.
Like, maybe he's an ex-Marine who snapped. Or maybe a hunter who got tired of hunting animals and has turned to...
I'm done with this conversation.
Gale, behind you! Got you good. You jumpy.
Hilarious. When your journalism career fails, you should take up comedy.
Hey, Gale, you have a handkerchief. Mind wiping this smudge off my lens?
Sure, I got it. Clyde! Shit! I've got to get off the street! Shit! This is too much! I need to find a phone and call the police. They take forever to respond to anything in this city. I'll call that Detective Camardi. I still have his card. He seemed really serious. Come on, come on! Detective Camardi? Who is this? The killer! He's here with me! I'm on East 7th on the subway platform.
We'll send someone your way. See you soon, Gale.
Well, now, that's not very polite. I'm your neighbor, of course. I live in those woods behind me. It's easy to miss. Say, neighbor, what you doing? Oh, you get the ants too. And the worms. Gosh, how they like to invade our spaces, slithering their filthy selves across our thresholds. It's good that you're putting a stop to that. Such invasive things, so impatient, coming into our homes uninvited. It's not enough for them that they have claim to our very own flesh once we are placed in the soil for them. Well, listen to me go on and on in such a way. I'll saunter off back home. Don't be a stranger, neighbor. I'll see you soon.
utmost importance. You will have 2 targets this time, in 2 different locations. You are the only one who can handle this. Start on Arthur Avenue and await further instructions. Oh, an agent. Thank you for your service.
Finally, almost home. Can't wait to get off these filthy streets, and they can't tear down this godforsaken neighborhood fast enough.
Evening, Miss Tiff. I'll escort you to your apartment if you don't mind.
Not at all, Dave. I enjoy your company. I suppose you're reading about that dreadful sniper killer.
Nope, just the funnies, ma'am.
I try not to worry about it. I doubt that psychopath would try anything around an up-and-coming neighborhood such as this. All the killings have been on the loathsome side of town.
Yeah, I've heard some talk about that crackpot. Yeah, should have been a comedian. But honestly though, Miss Tiffany, serial killers usually like to stay in the real dark and seedy areas. Pick off the poor and lonely so no one gives a shit, you know? He ain't coming around here. I know his type.
Oh, you hang around many a serial killer in your time.
Hey, you never know. Why, I could be a serial killer myself, ma'am. The unassuming polite doorman in an upscale complex. No one would suspect a thing while I carefully bide my time. Just waiting to strike on an unsuspecting broad after spending time to earn her trust. Why, I'm a big man, and would wager that I would overpower her easily. Especially with the element of surprise on my side. Just waiting for a time and location with no one else around. Then, the second she casts her gaze away from me, just for a moment, in an instant I would be behind her, and before she knew it. No worries, Miss Tiffany. We scheduled an electrician to fix these damned outages. This has been happening all day. Gotta work out the kinks in these new buildings, huh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
3, 2, 1.
See, Miss Tiff? All is good in the world again. Have a good night, miss.
Thought I'd never get back here. Shower time, finally. Shit. I need to check on my plants on the balcony. Jim got them on our anniversary and will kill me if I let them die.
was shot, Agent. She won't be selling national secrets to the enemy any longer. However, there's been a new development in your mission, Agent. We have reports of another spy in the area, right around the corner from you. He was to meet her later tonight. Proceed upon the rooftops. Climb the water tower, and we'll contact you with further information then. Please be quick, Agent. Local authorities will be swarming the area very soon.
Hey, asshole.
It's some kind of savage.
You don't have a room here, so how about you back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up? Dig?
It's...
You want a room or something? What are you, a dummy? Yeah, okay. Have a nice night, sir.
The sky is blue, and the slopes are clear. This winter, Mount Doubleton has a new resident, and it's decided to dine in.
You want a room or something? What are you, a dummy?
Or will they become...
Yeah, okay. Have a nice night.
It's some kind of savage beast. It's some kind of dangerous.
Get out of me!
It's...
Oh, Lord Jesus, guide this boy home.
Welcome to Glacier Peak Ski Resort, where the air is fresh, the sky is blue, and the slopes are clear. This winter, Mount Doubleton has a new resident, and it's decided to dine in. Will these innocent skiers survive? Or will they...
Hey, someone there? Hey, what the fuck? I'm trapped like a rat! Help!
Jeez, what?
It's... Agent, bad news. We have lost contact with Intel and only received partial information. Your target is below, hiding out as a member in a local gang. However, we don't know what he looks like. We only have this information to go off. He is not a smoker. However, he drinks heavily. He has already had dinner tonight. We trust you, Agent, to take this information and make the right choice. You must only eliminate the spy. Once complete, we suggest you jump to a passing tram for a quick exit from the area.
Real shame, isn't it? I was on my lunch break, and the pizza was delicious. Now it's all cold and soggy. A real frickin' tragedy, if you ask me.
It's real fucked comedy. We got two stiffs Absolutely no connections between them.
Our sniper is just playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it seems.
Seems that way. One was a woman from this new high-rise, and the other was some guy in that face-shot street gang. He picked that girl clean off her balcony, and the gang member was around the corner on the basketball court.
Yep, I wager we won't find any connections to tie together a motive. Do we know which rooftop this psycho was on?
That's a big negative.
All right, I'm gonna take a look around the scenes. I'll start with the high-rise.
You've got our full cooperation. The Broad's apartment was on the 5th floor if you go up there. We already got it taped off.
Whoops, excuse me, sir. Looks like we're all good here. Nice pad, huh?
If you're into having your home not feel like a home. I better jog on to the second crime scene down the street and see. Shit. I hate these large crime scenes. My feet aren't what they used to be. Ugh, piece of junk.
Almost got it cleaned up over here. Why don't you head down to the street there to the other scene? There were a few jokers hanging out and one got iced.
Hey, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence.
Can it, Chris? I'm not in the mood for your shit lips tonight.
Oh, yeah, the old man's cranky. I can't get heads or tails out of these two. If it'd be up to me, I'd rule it a suicide and call it a day.
A regular Columbo over here. Move over and let a real cop get to work.
Yo, what's up, freak?
Hey, Jackie. Looks like you're all in the middle of something I should know about. Any enemies?
You know damn well we're out here chilling all day. We're lovers, not fighters. We squash beef in the sheets, not the streets.
Well, that doesn't seem to be the case tonight.
Don't act like you don't know who is behind this. It's that sniper killer, right?
Yeah, looks to be that way. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Well, you need to stop trying to cover the bases and start hitting some home runs, dig? You gotta find out who did this. Look at poor Robert over there. Dante and him were brothers. Came up in the same home and everything.
Yeah, I notice him. Look, did you happen to see where the killer was at?
No, I wasn't looking. Robert probably saw. He was standing right next to Dante.
Well, Robert seems to be, too grief-stricken to articulate.
Maybe try and tell him you need him to cooperate so you can nail this fool. Robert's gonna want justice for Dante.
All right. Keep your nose clean.
Yo, what's up, freak? You know, we don't. Well, you got.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Well.
Maybe try and tell him.
All right. Robert, I know you're distressed, but listen to me. I need you to pull yourself together for 1 minute so I can get some info. You need to do it for Dante.
Oh, okay.
Can you just tell me where the assailant was located?
Yeah, I saw the guy. I couldn't make out his face, but he was on that rooftop of that brick building, on top of the water tower. That motherfucker has to be crazy.
Son of a bitch. All right, thanks for your confirmation. We'll nail this guy. I promise. Excuse me, miss. Have you seen anyone suspicious coming here over the last hour or so? We have strong reason to believe there was a shooter on your rooftop.
I mean, everyone who comes in here is suspicious. You've got druggies, tramps, freaks, and geeks.
Then do you mind if I have a look around then?
It's a motel, so be my guest.
The air is fresh, the sky is blue, and the slopes are clear. This winter, our Littleton has a new resident, and it's decided to dine in. Will these innocents here survive, or will they become mincemeat? It's some kind of savage beast. It's some kind of dangerous freak. It's...
Excuse me, miss. We have strong...
I mean, everyone...
Then do you mind if I...
It's a motel.
Welcome to Glacier Peak Ski Resort, where the air is fresh, the sky is blue, and the slopes are clear. This winter,
I just noticed you have a security camera. Any chance it actually works?
Last I checked.
Would you mind to pull me footage from the last hour or so?
Ugh, I don't know. I'm pretty busy here, guy.
Look, this is me, asking nicely. Don't make me ask not so nicely.
dangerous freak. It's...
Alright, fine. Calm down, Kolchak. Wouldn't want you to blow off all that steam before going home to your wife, would we?
I'm going up to the roof, and when I come back down, I'll pick it up. Thanks.
The sky is blue.
Hey, pig. Some of us are trying to get some beauty sleep here. You going to find this creep or what?
Say, did you see anyone, strange come by this way?
Yes, I saw a strange man. Once upon a time.
Oh, okay.
I was finishing my shower. I smelled a fragrant eucalyptus and mint. My body fresh, reborn anew for the world. Emerged from the shower, and that's when I saw him. A tall man with black eyes, with white voids in the middle, smiling at me, standing in the corner of the room.
Okay, I think I heard enough.
I dropped my towel in horror, exposing myself to this thing. It laughed at me. Then it crawled up my wall and into the vents. It brings to my mind the fateful night my love left me the same exact way. I believe the man represented my most darkest moment, manifested to mock me one last time.
Alright. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Also, no offense, you don't smell like mint. You smell like trash, friend.
Ah, yes. You just reminded me. I don't have a shower. How peculiar.
Well, look at that. Certainly confirms he was up here. Better take this to the boys at the lab. Time to get down from this godforsaken thing.
Yo, comedy!
Jesus, how can someone as big as you have such soft feet?
I used to be a dancer back in college. Was my dream until I shattered my big toe in an arm wrestling contest. I got something for you.
Let's get off this thing first before it collapses.
The girl downstairs gave me this. She said the quality is shit, but if that she didn't get it to you, that you said you'd beat the daylights out of her and throw her in jail.
Huh. I guess that's one way to interpret what I said. Alright, let's get that tape back to the station.
Something about this whole thing is giving me the real heebie-jeebies.
Yep, I know what you mean. Nothing's ever normal in this goddamn city. These murders are getting out of hand. Time to review this evidence and see if there are any connections. If we can establish some, then it will greatly increase our chances of identifying and locating this sicko. The murder at the carnival. This one, at least to me, really suggests that our killer could have had prior training. Could be self-taught, but my gut tells me that's not the case. Ex-special forces, maybe. Damn it. I'll have to send this to the lab and see if they can clean this footage up. A young woman on her way up the corporate ladder was picked off from her apartment balcony, and just a few moments later, a member of a local street gang gets iced. Now, these three are connected. Gail and her cameraman, Clyde, were snooping around after the murder of their friend. My best guess is the killer got wind of it and decided to take them out. A few days after the carnival, our sniper struck again, this time taking out two individuals. A woman living in the new high-rise apartments and a local gangbanger. Of course, like all the victims before, seemingly no relation and completely random. We found this shred from a jacket on the outer wall around a carnival. We're not 100% certain, but we feel like this could belong to the killer, as we're pretty sure he snuck into the carnival. The ticket booth up front didn't see anyone suspicious enter. Here's what we know. The killer is a spectacular shot, almost uncanny. Perhaps we need to be on the lookout for an ex-military bozo. While the people are random, perhaps the locations aren't. It's all been in the inner city. We'll have
Agent, your target is an ex-KGB spy we have been hunting for the past 5 years. He's reported to be in the area. He's been eluding prosecution and going into hiding within the city. Take him out. Intel states that he is asleep in an alleyway behind the factory. However, do not cause internal complications with other agencies around the world. We need to make this look like an accident. We can't give those commie bastards reason to retaliate against us in other ways. We must make him look like an accident. Any person in any way may be eliminated. How you see fit. This is how important this mission is. This is Trader Good. Oh, one last thing, Agent. When our contact leaves something for you, open the box in front of you.
Hey, amigo. Nice shot.
Jesus Christ. 3 security guards, all shot dead. It's...
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not liking where all this is heading. Can you give me a rundown of the scene?
Well, we just pulled these 3 newly deads out of the factory. Looks like the killer snuck in through a side entrance, but there's so much shit over there, we had to pull the ambulance around to this side. We've already scrubbed the inside for clues and turned up emptier than an asshole 2 hours after burrito night. Not sure what else you could look for around here.
Anything else I should know about?
Unrelated, but around the corner there, it seems some bum had a barrel of flames fall over on him. Burnt as bad as the toast my wife makes for breakfast.
Huh. Hell of a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Hey, you're the man in charge. Officer Chris is wrapping that scene up. Just head down that alley to the right. He's behind the factory.
Okay. I think I'll do just that. Jesus Christ!
Help! Help!
Sir, did you see who did this to you?
Yes! Yes! Saw him!
What did he look like? Please, tell us.
No face! Now it's just a blur!
God damn it.
Of course shit hits the fan 2 weeks away from my retirement.
Hang in there, buddy.
Damn thing won't light.
Are you serious?
What? You don't mind?
I'm gonna assume you didn't look around the area for any evidence.
Evidence of what? Any two-bit sleuth can tell the guy burnt to death when this barrel fell over.
Getting real tired of your shit. Watch it, or you'll piss me off one day.
Well, the scene is all yours. Help yourself and look around. Don't catch a cold now.
Pretty unfortunate for one of these to just happen to roll over. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Pretty A store? Open this late? Maybe the owner saw or heard something. What the hell were you doing in there?
My apologies. Was on my 10.
Hell of a spot to take a break.
No place better to hear yourself think than inside a coffin.
Right. Quite a place you've got here. Luckily for you, I'm not with the city board. I'm Detective Carmody.
Pleased to meet you, Detective Camardi. They call me Magic Man Mon.
Did you know that just 20 feet outside your door, a man was burnt to death?
Ah, I thought the alleyway smelled of something cooking.
Surely you must have seen something. Anything weird? Well, whatever would be considered weird around a place like this.
I'm sorry to say that I don't see much of anything these days, Detective.
Oh, sorry. If you don't mind me being so blunt, you seem to get around well for a blind guy.
The spirits guide me along the path I should be traversing.
I see. Well, this was all very productive and helpful. I guess I'll just fuck right off then.
Huh. Detective, you might want to comb over your barbecue scene one more time. You should be keeping an eye out for the sign.
Sign? What kind of sign am I looking for?
The sign, Detective.
Looks like this fell off the building. Guess that's what knocked the barrel over. Hey, wait a minute. Is that a bullet hole? Could our sniper have done this too? And if he did, why try and make it look like an accident after massacring those guards? Maybe I can find where he posted up to take the shot and get my hands on some more clues. Because none of this is making any sense. I'll be damned. The sniper killer was up here. I'll be damned. Fuck, someone's in here. It's gotta be him. Hey, stop right there.